It's in the game.
Like yellow on leaves, ball like an all-white shirt, no sleeves. Tell her, put it like me, blowing a coffee, he's asleep. You weak, chic, the web look at the boots, fleet, headache. Got a hook till she give me a headache. Send me a text, I ain't reading no essay. Fall back here, get fall back here, get back. It's a big, so no, so long as she get really good up. So now I don't mean to call you up, cause I don't know that. And if I never call you again, that mean you throw back. We only met once, but we go back, way back. Now we on track, but you can never ever be my man. You a whole snap, you said it on your IG page. I ain't say that, like say that. Lay back, in the back of the Maybach, play that. You see J that, I be in the streets like a stray rat. I will never be with a ring, cause he ain't finna take half. I be on my kid, one girl, one side, in a dope, sending me a text like she misses. The only way she getting back in it.
Welcome, football fans, to the birthplace of America, the city of brotherly love. The place where you'll find the best cheesesteak made in this country and some of the best football played inside of Lincoln Financial Field. Up next, it's our main event between the Buffalo Bills and the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's Tyler Bass to get this one started, and away we go at the link. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. A play fake now hurts to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Kate, we're one snap in, and already this defense has potentially killed this opening drive. And remember how valuable every possession is in the NFL. Talk about setting an immediate tone by this defense.
Hopefully not a sign of how this game is going to go as they step up for 2nd and long. He lofts one deep, center of the field. That's complete inside the 35. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles take a 6-0 lead right away. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Ty Johnson now to return. He's stopped on the run back at the 27. All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. First tone of the game for James Cook. Well, maybe the rest of the game's going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 25-yard line.
Another one for Cook. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Cooper to Gene with the stop.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. To the air on 3rd and long. Got a man, that's Kincaid. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
First and 10, here's Allen. Downfield, and Shakir has it. He gets loose down the right side. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills finish off their opening drive. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Tie ball game now as they send this away. Okay, well that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Hurts. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And this route is quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. He's got Devontae Smith. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
Finds his back. Here's Barkley. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. Well, you love when you can go from first down to first down, Brock. Makes things easy for an offense, and it is the primary reason that he gets the looks that he does.
Every touch he gets has a solid chance of working out just like that, and it's why many of these first-quarter looks have his name all over them.
That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll return to the link right after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. Good running here on first down as he works his way forward for about 8.
Even if it doesn't get the first down, you can't be mad about that play offensively. The sweep was executed really well. They won the race to the edge and then netted a solid gain.
On second down, here's Barkley. Still has room inside the 15. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take a second quarter lead. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles break that tie and now lead by 7. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. On the return, here's Ray Davis. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Enough from the pistol to Cook. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive. Offense up to the line fast.
It's now 2nd and 6.
It's Allen out of the pistol. Absolutely fires this one right side. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Allen on 3rd down. That's caught for the first. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a gain of 23 yards. That's good for a Bills 1st down.
Throwing now on 1st down, Allen. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Dalton Kincaid, the intended target there. So it'll be 2nd down. All flag is down here. This might be a free play. And it's a sack. They got there to take him down, but there was a reason for that. So you got a flag down. I think that's going to nullify the play. After a man jumps, they come up 2nd and 5 to go. They'll run here following the penalty. And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Bills have a first down. So 2 minutes still to play in this first half, partner. More football from the link coming up in just a moment. All set to go now from the 35. On first down, Allen. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry-up.
A loss of 12 yards. It's second down.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. He's got this complete to James Cook. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first.
It's a game of 9.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates now as a receiver in the open field.
The Eagles go dime for this third down call. Here he goes, third and long. Complete beyond the marker. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Working inside the red zone. This one's going to hit the ground, incomplete. Looking for his running back there. Going to send him back to the drawing board now for second down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
To throw again, it's Allen. Caught just shy of the goal line. And they touch him down. Looks to be about 4 yards short of the sticks.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Held him out twice. Chance at another stop here. Third and goal. Again, Allen to the air. Escapes the pocket. And it's incomplete on third and goal.
There's a lot of studies done every offseason, Kate, about the best red zone offenses. And typically, it's about creative quarterbacks, doing just what he tried to do right there in extending the play out of the pocket. The problem is there was just nowhere for him to go with the ball.
They'll leave the offense out there and try fourth and goal from the 4. Allen gonna throw again. And a completion not in the cards on that fourth and goal. They passed on 3 points and they'll wind up with none.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Makes a cut to the right sideline. And he's going to be pushed down up near that 40-yard line. They get 35 out of that play. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, let's give them a little love right here, okay? They don't always get the attention they deserve on a broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Pulled in by Johnson along the sideline. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out.
That's pretty impressive, Kate. I mean, to have the awareness, the body control to not just secure the ball, but to keep both feet down on the sideline.
One last play before the break.
Great. Carlos,
One final shot before the half. He's going to let this fly towards the end zone. And they will not connect. Took his shot there to end the half, but no dice. That's going to take us to the break. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10.
Very nice. What's up?
Cook trying this one up the gut. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
You know, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Allen looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
3rd and long for him here. That is once again incomplete, and consecutive incompletions have now pushed them to 4th down.
Kate, I've talked to you over the years of the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On 3rd down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. Looking to throw. Tries to lob that one up, but it's intercepted. Andrew Makuba makes the play.
Allen's pass intercepted.
All set to go now from the 35.
Is a turnover on downs.
1st and 10. Here's Hurts. Hauled in by Goddard, left side. And he's going to be contained after a modest gain to the 31. Tre'Davious White there on the stop.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up. Hurts now from the gun. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Oh, he's going to run for it. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that 1st down anyway.
They're going to run with Barkley. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
And he gets it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles push their lead further to start the half. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. Now in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
And he won't get away. They bring him down. The sack prevents them from adding another 2 more to that lead.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff.
And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And look at this, 9 yards on a nice first down run. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1. At the 40.
Now Allen off the play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here.
Josh Allen sacked. A loss of 4 yards. And it's 3rd down. 3rd and 5.
Alert, alert, alert. What's that?
Now run by Cook. And the run will not get there. They're turned away right near that marker. Now it's 4th down.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. A gain of 3. It's 4th down.
Full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this.
319. What's that?
They will go. It's Allen. He fires one deep down the left sideline. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them a possession.
And no, you're not seeing things wrong, folks. They are, in fact, lining up to punt on 1st down. And oh, just a hair too much on that kick. The punt lands in the end zone. This one's coming out to the 20. All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10.
580. Go.
Allen now on 1st down. Close secured by Brandon Cooks. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45.
5 yards on the
This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Finds a seam down the middle. And he's going to bring this down to their 35. Three quarters in the books from this one. It's Bills football. They trail late, but this game's still very much in reach. All set to go now from the 35.
180. What's that?
Allen on the play action. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
To the air again. Allen has him on the quick hitter. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Bills have a 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Half 85. What's that?
1st and 10. Here's Allen. Drops it off to Cook. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills now within 1 score in the 4th. It's a James Cook touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
The kick is good.
That one right down the middle.
The score,
And the Bills get it back to within 6.
14.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Set.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And they'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 7 and 3 now. Offense in a hurry up here.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 42-yard line.
Barkley again here on 2nd. Oh, he drops a cut to the right sideline. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
Coming off that carry, I go right back to him. Not a hotter hand on the field right now. Get that man to rock.
Working quickly here.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Going to the ground again on 1st. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
Christian Benford on the stop.
Here's another carry for Barkley. And the defense wins this rep. That's stopped at the line, and now they've got 3rd and goal.
On the stop. The play lost a yard. It's now 3rd and goal.
He's back to throw. Hits his running back. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
He'll throw it. Throw caught by his running back. And he won't make the marker. They rally to him in time. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
From his own end zone, Allen. And the pressure gets home. He doesn't throw it in time. That's a safety. Well, an assist to their punter on that one, Brock.
I'm glad you said that, Kate. Absolutely right.
Because it was that kick that set up the chance for that immediate safety.
How many times do we sit with coaches over the course of the week and we hear it all the time? Marrying that defense and special teams, teams. It can be game changers. And you don't know that play in any NFL game that could turn the tide. Well, we got to see the defense and the special teams marry together, and now we'll get to watch the offense take possession.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. Into the 2nd level, past the 30. And they're going to be set up, Brock, with 1st and goal on the other side of the 2-minute warning. Gonna go with Barkley on the counter. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board. On him quick, and they bring him down. They've got him behind the line for a big loss. It's all set for the kickoff. Johnson with a return here. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Starting out with an empty backfield, Brock. Here they come. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Pulled in by his back. Cook. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
Throwing now on 1st down, Allen. Running right side by Kincaid. It almost as he caught it. He does well to hold on to it. Gets him to the 37.
56.
That's another Bills.
1st down throw for Allen. This is reeled in by Joshua Palmer. And he hits the end zone. Touchdown. I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game. There sure was a lot of trust on that play, Brock, and he proved worthy of it with that end result.
Yeah, good old receiver. Someone who just knows how to get it into the end zone is worth his weight in gold to a QB. And on that throw, there was trust there that he had a shot to find pay dirt.
So Allen lining the Bills up to go for 2.
The Bills are lining up for a
Setting up to pass. Getting out to his left. And he'll get into the end zone and make this a one-score game in the 4th quarter. Ooh, you could feel the greater sense of urgency from him there, Brock. Trailing on the scoreboard, and he took the initiative to convert that 2-point try.
Yeah, you always need your quarterback to be able to manufacture points, but especially when you're down. He's got the license to improvise anytime. And what a confidence builder to everyone around him when your QB can make something out of nothing.
And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. They're going to pass it here. Wow, still throwing, and this is intercepted. Matt Milano in to pick it off. Into the red zone. And their defense does it. They take it back for a touchdown, and we're all tied up. Thrown at the depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner, and sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
Timer pass to kick off.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Hurts back to the air after the pick. Short pass brought in. And a good pick up a 9 there before it gets out of bounds to stop the clock.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Escapes the pocket. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
Kate, I gotta believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either gonna try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Now to throw. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. The intended target was his running back. And it's 4th and short. We'll see if they go for it.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and incomplete.
And he's touched as they pick up that first down on 4. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. In quite the time crunch here, Brock, but still 2 timeouts to burn. It's first down. Back to throw. Buys time, rolling right. Trying to push deep downfield. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Christian Benford has it. And the Bills make the play that should win them this game.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've got him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Broke the plane before the snap, and that's going to give the offense some free yardage. Into the victory formation they go, Brock, here on first down. So we jump too early, and that's going to cost them 5 yards. So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34.
You wanted something to save, you wanted something to tame, you wanted me to come running when you called my name, you wanted something to train, girl, that you could keep on the chain, girl. Ever since you laid eyes on me, you've been barking up the wrong damn tree. Girl.